Hey, Tambully. Are we ready, Jay? You have arrived in Ostagar as the Grey Warden's newest recruit. My game crashed. Let's try this again really quickly. Come on, don't crash, baby. Come on, baby girl, don't crash on me. Motherfucker! Okay. We're just doing display capture. There's nothing else I can do. We're just going to keep... We're not going to touch anything, okay? Don't touch anything, exactly. My controls are a bit weird. Okay. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Who did this cursed patch? Sorry, I'm a bit stressed out, but hopefully everything's fine for now. Let's keep walking over here.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
That's me.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good luck to you then.
Sorry, no, actually, I want to talk to you.
Somewhere I can direct you?
I'll tell you where you can direct me.
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
You're lucky to see it, Torlak. We've been troubleshooting for over half an hour. This game has been a disaster. I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Ooh, mages.
Used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Is there anywhere to get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Where is the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does. A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them.
Templars?
Can't miss it.
Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Oh, jeez. That's not great. Why would you swing a cat? So many memories of the game. Welcome in, Trinvi.
Go on, then.
Go on, then.
Good luck to you, then.
Thank you. New codex. Let's look at our codex. Representing the furthest points of encroachment by the ancient Tevinter Imperium into the barbarian lands of the southeast. The fortress of Ostagar was once of the most important defensive holdings south of the Waking Sea. It stood at the edge of the Korakari wilds, watching for any signs of invasion by the barbarians known today as the Chassan Wilders. Straddling a narrow pass in the hills, the fortress needed to be bypassed to reach the fertile lowlands to the north and proved to be exceedingly difficult for the Wilders to attack because of its naturally defensible position. Like most imperial holdings in the south, Ostagar was abandoned after Tevinter's collapse during the First Blight. It was successfully sacked by the Chaswind Wilders, and then, as Chaswind's threat dwindled following the creation of the modern Ferelden nation, fell to ruin completely. It has remained unmanned for 4 centuries, though most of the walls still stand, as those the tall Tower of Ishal, named after the great Archon. I know how to pronounce that word. Arcane? Archon? No. I forget how to pronounce that word. Archon. That ordered its construction. Ostagar remains a testament to the magical power of the Imperium that created it. Archon. hello. King's Guard.
Greetings. King Caelan is not in his tent right now.
Where is he? Do you know where the king is?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Do you agree? Persuade. Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot. This breaks my heart with BioWare all but shut down. Is BioWare shut down now? Or is it like just they have a boot on their throat? Is that what's happening? Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens.
Music.
He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I have my doubts.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
Ooh, drama. Who's this queen?
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
But kinda gutted. Oh, yes. For the next Mass Effect, they have shed tons of people. Got it working, kind of, Jimmy. We're in the situation where we're playing at a low setting. And we're just going to play at a low setting for the stream, basically. And hopefully the game hasn't crashed by the time we finish.
As you wish.
I can't run the 4 GB patch either. I have to be very careful.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business. How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Marik's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Marik rewarded him by making him a Teyrn.
Orlesians again?
Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn. He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Is he doing the hanky-panky? He's doing the hanky-panky in the tent chat. That's exactly what he's doing. Let's go bother him. Surely you can tell me a little bit about him. I would like an audience with Teyrn, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Whoa.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
That's me.
Caelan's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Caelan thinks. You're no surface dwarf, I can see it in your eyes. Smart of the Grey Wardens to look for new recruits in Orzammar. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope so. I am no measly dwarf. I am Gimli the Great. She's a dwarf. How would she know? I certainly hope so.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
He seems like a fool to me. He's not to my liking. You don't seem very fond of him. Let me go with 4.
He is Marik's son, and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Young man, you say? Young blood and all that? And what kind of world do we live in where being young is a negative?
Hail to you.
And hail be to you, good sir. Ooh, that looks like a mage. Oh,
You
that's
found
Duncan.
our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Oh, okay.
Do not wait too long before seeking out Alistair. As I said earlier, we will need to begin preparations for the joining before nightfall.
Okay. Let's go find Alistair. Doggos! Oh, can I pet the doggos?
You
Oh.
there, elf. What's your name?
It's picked, sir.
Go tell Tern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
You're the dwarf who walks with the Grey Wardens. A respectable decision.
You know much about us dwarves?
Some, like all Ash warriors. Our training originates from the dwarves. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
You don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash warriors, as you should well know.
You trained with the dwarven berserker warriors?
Our discipline was passed down to us from the time of Luthias the dwarf son.
The
He
dwarves.
trained with the berserkers of your kind, long ago.
So you are the same as the berserkers in Orzammar? Yeah, I'll ask that.
Perhaps. I've never been, so I cannot say for certain. But I'm told our
Music's
traditions
so
are
good.
the same. We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my
They're
life.
berserkers
as he
who have
trusts me with his.
doggos. That's cool. Can I get a doggo? Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
Cool. What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Banished because maybe spoiler. The sad part is, for Zerp, I still read it though. You spoiled the whole game. You've ruined it all for me, for Zerp. Bork, bork, bork. Can I pet the dog? Survives the blood. What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The
Like a
wardens
vaccine.
say the tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
We hunt and we kill. Wouldn't it be smarter to leave your dogs behind?
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Alright, alright, alright,
My
alright.
thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
I may F save here. Go talk to the Sash
My
Warden.
respects to you, Grey Warden.
And my respects
We
to
must
you.
see to our hounds. To an Ash warrior, a hound is as much a weapon as a blade.
They look like some mixed breed of like, do you know those like mixed breeding that happens with bulldogs and boxers, you know, what are they called again? MXX dogs or something like that? In a lot of places they're illegal now.
It's good to have Grey Wardens amongst us. With their
trying
help,
to
perhaps
remember.
we can push these things back underground for good.
I go this way, I wonder? Oh, what's that up here? More area.
He calls.
Nurse.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been
XL
tainted by the
bully.
Darkspawn
Is that the one
blood.
I'm thinking of? I think they made them illegal in the UK recently. Am I right in saying that they made XL bullies illegal?
Calls.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
Why do you say that? There are Grey Wardens here, you know. We have them on the run, I hear. You're mad, obviously.
The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
You've beautiful
I
eyelashes.
apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
What's wrong with him?
Aside from his wounds, we're not sure. His blood is untainted.
Oh, untainted.
He's just terrified.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that
Squirrel.
forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's a weird
That's quite
analogy.
enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good
Caterpillars
man.
covering a whole
They were
tree.
everywhere.
I saw
Have you
them.
heard that figure of speech before? I haven't. That's weird. That's suspicious.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Here, here. Hello, High Priestess.
I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Is this the same blessing we get in Elden Ring and it turns out it has a negative effect because I got a hug?
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Amen. Or,
I have great respect for the Wardens, unless they're from Orlais.
that's a little bit racist.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yes, I am Venadia.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight
She's
under the
not
command of
embracing
Arlaman. I wasn't aware dwarves could be Grey Wardens. I've only seen a few of your folk in the castle dealing with the smithy.
Hey! Not all dwarves are smiths. Don't... Not appropriate. What's the word I'm trying to say when people put you in the box based on your culture and... There's a basic word. My brain. Stereotype, thank you. Literally. Don't stereotype me. But also, yes, I am a very good smithy. Thank you. I'd rather not talk about it. Not. Wait, I have the option.
Of course, my father was the castle smith, so I encountered dwarves through him.
Oh,
I
okay.
hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I'm curious about the joining ritual.
As am I. Has anyone told you about it?
Only that it's dangerous. It's all a big secret, apparently. I'm such a gossip.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Alright, Slongafol. Who's this Prince Charming?
They're evil things sent by the Maker to punish us.
Hail to you.
And hail be to you, my friend. Are those prisoners?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
That's a lot of blood on him. You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Why would I want to help you? Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Jam tomato juice. Hi, Everglow. Joining ritual or trial of grasses. I bet you're as innocent as the sunrise. I think that's the sarcastic option dialogue.
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
To be honest, it doesn't matter. I think a deserter isn't that criminal. So I'm going to go with one.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery
retreat,
of guarding
exactly.
this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Who's the prisoner exactly? Why did you want to do it? It seems a waste for you to guard him all day.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect.
Darkspawn.
And I can go and do something else.
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was
My
you.
persuasion.
Just so you know.
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, what were we talking about? Let's go feed this guy.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Oh, loot! Oh. I don't have the rogue guy to loot for me. Go!
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Boop. Hi, Blade. Welcome in. Oh, I love her long sword. One day I will be an amazing tofu. An amazing warrior tofu. And I'll have a big long sword to protect my friends and battle enemies. Oh, what's that up there?
Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall.
Thanks, Abu, for the follow. Welcome in. I do not have time to speak with you. Road?
Hail, Grey Warden.
Hail, soldier.
Shh, I'm trying to listen.
Not talking.
If you'll excuse me, we are praying.
Well, my own.
How do you do?
Oh, I don't know. They're all covered in armor, and I spoke to 3 male voices there, and I expected another one. I was a bit startled. Okay, wait, I have a question mark up there. What does the question mark mean? I'm guessing that's my quest. Kennel Master.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed.
Dog?
Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Do you want me to walk your dog?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'm asking to fucking die.
You're a Grey Warden, soon will be. All wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders.
Really?
Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works.
Oh, guys, I didn't
really
shower
hate
today.
to put him down.
Whoops! Oh, Jesus, he looks so terrifying. The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. The animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog, kill the dog, leave. The Mabari growls weakly, but does not challenge you.
Well done.
Wait,
Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember.
Okay.
If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Blood-red center. Yeesh. Well, I can't think of a real flower. Poppy is black center. What kind of flower has a red center? Do you think I've got nothing better to do? Blade, 170 stream streak, let's go. That's a Giga Chad streak. Not bad. Not bad. Thank you so much.
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Okay, we can't do that, team. Why do games do this? They purposely do this because we know we can't let the doggo die.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Okay, I got another quest. Oh, I got a codex updated. Dogs are an essential part of the Ferelden culture, and no dog is more prized than a Mabari. The breed is as old as myth, said to have been bred from the wolves who served Dane. Ah, the Great Dane, eh? Prized for their intelligence and loyalty, these dogs are more than mere weapons or status symbols. The hounds choose their masters and pair with them for life. To be a master of Mabari anywhere in Ferelden is to be recognized instantly as a person of worth. To be honest, that's true. You know, if you're at your friend's house or at your family or whatever and you're all sitting down and relaxing, if a cat or a dog, whichever one it is, let's say a cat, chooses you out of all the humans to lie down on you, it is an honor. The Mabari are an essential part of Ferelden military strategy. Trained hounds can easily pull knights from horseback or break lines of pikemen, and the sight and sound of a wave of war dogs howling and snarling has been known to cause panic among even the most hardened infantry soldiers. Cool. I want one of those. My cats always choose the people that don't like cats. Stop, Jew. It reminds me that cats seem to sense people with allergies. I don't know if this is true, but people seem to, like, for some reason, people who are allergic to cats seem to attract cats.
Greetings.
Maybe it's
King
anecdotal.
Caelan is not in his tent right now? As you wish.
Let me look at the map. Where am I meant to go? Literally the exact opposite way, Tofu. Jesus. Jesus.
What you just said is one
Was
of the
it that
most
incoherent?
insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
I award you
I
no
award you no
points.
points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Wait. Go here.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill
How do you
before you
do?
head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
She just walks off. Listen. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Okay? Okay, ladies and gents? That's the lesson to learn from this.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Ooh. So what? That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch.
Daniel.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I wouldn't be here if I did. I'm looking forward to it. Are they forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Suspicious. It seems Duncan picks people who are in dire situations, you know? People whose lives are kind of not worthless, but, you know, in trouble anyway. You know? People who owe him. Oh, this is pretty. Hello. Oh, I think this is where I'm meant to go.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
Oh, she desires
What her
it.
reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I like this guy. You're a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
We haven't met. You must be Alistair. Don't worry, I'm no mage. How can a dwarf be a mage? Ah!
You never know. These mages sneak up on you. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from Orzammar.
That's me.
I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Forgiven. And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
I like his voice. I like whoever is voice acting him. He's a sassy, wishy one for sure. Let's get on with it then. Pleased to meet you. My name is Venadia. Okay, so usually I'm a bit sassy, but he kind of cute, okay? So don't judge.
Right, that was the name. There haven't been any Dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn.
Not a single thing. Nobody knows much about them. You killed them. Not really. I spent more time fighting guardsmen myself. Jimmy! Thinking about it, he does give me Gale vibes. Yes. He does give Gale vibes. Even the way he, not enunciates the words, but like the tone and the playfulness. Yeah, no, it's good. I see it. Because both I and the person playing me are very small. No one trusts someone like me with anything that important.
Oh, I guess you've got a more colourful background than Duncan let on. But don't worry, you'll see plenty of Darkspawn now. And probably sooner than you'd like. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's go. That argument I saw, what was that about? Oh yeah, I want to know about that.
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
So Templars are mage hunters.
You don't know? Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous, so they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates. That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago.
A little bit of a Witcher vibe
I'm sure
here.
the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
You don't have to accompany me, do you? Lies. Hi, Dr. Pinsbones. Hi, Asho. Welcome in. How are you? What about the other recruits? I look forward to... Okay, listen. I'm going to be really nice to him. I don't know if romance is an option, but we're keeping it open, okay?
You do?
Yes, I do.
That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Party members and tactics. When you're not controlling them, party members act according to the tactics you set. Set Alistair by left-clicking on him or his portrait. Okay. Now open the tactics screen by clicking on the highlighted icon. You can use the conditional tactics slot to design custom behavior for each character, or simply select preset tactics. Change Alistair's preset to defender. Oh. This party member will fight back if attacked in melee combat, but will not chase enemies if they move away and will try to remain close to the player. This character prefers ranged weapons and will try to avoid any enemies that come too close. This party member will flee the location of a harmful area of it. Oh, okay, so it is a player with common sense. He is voiced by Steve Valentine. The only thing I recognize him in is Uncharted 2 and 3. I guess if he's a defender, I want him to be defensive. This party member will fight back if attacked in melee combat, but will not chase enemies. This party will flee the location. Okay. Do I save or? You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. Alistair was a novice Templar when Duncan recruited him into the Grey Wardens, or rescued him, as Alistair would say. Romance is available. There's a nice ending. Oh. But I'm not human. I am a superior race. I am of the Gimlis. It's okay. I'm gonna try and smooch everyone, even if I'm not human. Where do we go now? Where do we go? Guess we go talk to Duncan. Or here.
Yes?
Oh! I can talk to party members. Okay, so this is like BG3. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
As I said, I was trained as a Templar before Duncan recruited me about 6 months ago. The Chantry raised me. And becoming a Templar was a decision made for me a long time ago. Duncan saw I wasn't happy and figured my training against mages could double for fighting Darkspawn. Now, here I stand, a proud Grey Warden. The Grand Cleric wouldn't have let me go if Duncan never forced the issue. I'll always be grateful to him.
Oh, you can't play on a controller with this game. Has the dragon aged yet? Just a little bit, Herder. You missed a whole, like, 40 minutes of troubleshooting. The game kept crashing on me, and I lost... Well, I saved my save file, but yeah, it was a disaster. I think I'm playing without mods right now.
I spent years in that Chantry, hopelessly resigned to my fate. Duncan was the first person who cared what I wanted. He risked a lot of trouble with the Grand Cleric to help me.
Maybe Duncan thought you'd be useful. You don't want to join the Chantry?
It just wasn't for me. I believe in the Maker well enough, but I never wanted to devote my life to the Chantry. What about?
Sorry, be with me. Bear with me here, please.
So I imagine. What would you like to know? The Grey Wardens are warriors without equal. Darkspawn threatened to destroy the world 4 times over. Each time, the Grey Wardens led mankind to victory. Nobody knows more about Darkspawn, and nobody's better equipped to deal with them. You'll see. Trust me. The others are camped with the King's soldiers in the valley. The King's given us a position of honor at the vanguard, despite our small numbers. I think Cailan is actually excited to ride into battle with us. Maybe he thinks that's what his father would have done.
Oh, I didn't realize Cailan's father was dead. Wait, is Cailan's father not the king? Are they different ranks? Did I mix people up?
King Marek, Cailan's father, reaffirmed the power the Grey Wardens were given during the Blight.
Oh, he is the king, yeah.
In practice, we can't conscript too often without hurting our cause. We were exiled from Ferelden once. Best not to let that happen again. Well, let's see. Surely you've heard of Weishaupt Fortress?
Weishaupt.
The great eyrie carved into the White Cliffs far off in the Anderfels?
Ooh,
that's where the
Grey
Wardens once kept their griffins. The griffins died out, however, and our numbers have dwindled since the last Blight. There's only a handful left in Ferelden, a few more in other nations.
How can Cailan be king if his father's... That's what I thought. There was a conversation earlier about the king, but I guess they meant Cailan? Is Cailan king? I guess Cailan is king. Welcome in, Rip.
You want to ask me about something else? Then let's get a move on, shall we?
Let's go to Duncan. Enough talk. Time to ride into battle. To infinity and beyond.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she?
Sass the mage.
We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And what about the second task? What about second breakfast? Going to the wilds, isn't that dangerous? Sure, you could have acquired some blood before now. Oh, surely. Finally, some action. Okay, we're going to be a dwarf about this. We're going to be Gimli. Hand my axe.
Without a doubt. Darkspawn aren't renowned for their willingness to offer up their blood. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 files of blood. Understood. What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
And what if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
A dwarf commoner. Yeah, same opinion, Ad. I'm a dwarf commoner as well.
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search. No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
Alistair has already taken the trial, right? He's already done the ritual?
I will see you when you
return.
Or
is he a baba like me as well? Oh!
Here.
Davith. Jory. Alright. I have a whole crew with me. Saddle up, cowboys! He's already done it. Okay, he is a member. You're a recruit. Isn't a recruit and a member the same thing? Why did I think they were the same thing? Silly me. Silly tofu. It's hammer time.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Zoom the camera to change from an over-the-shoulder exploration view. Oh, okay. Is it PP time? P&T? I think I finished playthroughs with all backgrounds. Such a good game. Is it better than Mass Effect though, Herder? Is it? Mods! If you guys are okay, I'm really scared to tab out of the game. I really don't want it to crash. So if you guys could run ads, and we're not going to go into the ad overlay, we're just going to do a chair stream because I'm so scared to touch anything. If anyone has missed what happened, we were our game, yeah, it's been a disaster what's happened with the game. Anyways, if my mods could run 3 minutes of ads to get rid of them, I'll just do a chair stream and we'll be back to continue the game. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. And instead of tea, it's probably going to be wine. just waiting for the kettle to boil. Apologies. Hi, Bruce. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm not going to play for a few minutes. I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil a bit. Chilly. Quite cold this week, actually. Tofu has returned from the bath. But I'm not playing the game, Jimmy. When's the match starting? 20 minutes. I'm going to miss the first half of France and Wales. So if you guys can keep me updated with the score every now and then, that'd be great. Until the point it gets that, you know, we don't need to be what? Oh, is it 35 minutes? Oh, I thought it was at 8. Okay, cool. And hopefully I'll finish up at 9 and I can watch the second half. Let me go grab my tea. Tea. Oh, burning hot. Also, we could not run the ads. Are you sure? I thought I saw Tarek run the ads. Oh well, that's fine. Who needs ads anyway? I'm gonna try this weird Asian sweet. I say weird because it says because there's no English on it, so I didn't know what it's made out of. That's why I say weird. But look, it's a bread. It's like a loaf. It smells so good. It just smells... Let me break it in half. Are you ready? There's no filling inside. It's just bread. Let me try a bite. Chroma makes it look molded. No. Is it? Oh no. No, it's not moldy. There's no green. I guess the lighting is bad. It's mildly sweet bread. Ever so mildly. Okay. Let's Dragon Age Origins our butts. Let's go. Ah! Now it's better than later. That was really, really cool. The music and everything. I kind of got startled though. Oh no, there's a dead body. Why can't I loot the bodies? The best part about bodies. A letter. Letter to Jogby. Jogby. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Ah, a missionary, I see. Apologies for leaving early for the Wild Sun, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The chastened respect one with survival skills in the wild, so I hope I get a grip on that before you arrived and maybe establish an agreement with the local tribe so that we have friends when you come. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, it will lead you to a location I've scouted, where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to the spot and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of roots and stones. Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. There you'll find our meeting point. I love you, Jogme, my son. I hope to see you soon. Your father. Well, it's our loot now. It's our loot now, lads. Let's go. Let's go. They shouldn't have left it unattended. Oh, are you okay? Oh no, a dying soldier. Jesus, the gore in this game.
That? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least. We don't have time for this. Let's go. We can take you back.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Really, we should have left him for dead and gotten our loot. You know?
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test. We'll just fight our way out of trouble. You sound like a coward to me. Listen, I never believe in antagonizing the situation and making things more difficult, but also...
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
Let's just get this over with. It appears that I'm the only man... Yes, Queen!
I know I'm relying on you to protect me. Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
He does look a little bit more handsome with more blood on him. Oh. Did I pick up the flower? I did. I'm just pressing tab as well at the same time because I want to keep an eye out for loot if possible. I think the battle music is a little bit loud. It is, I think. I want the music too quiet though, because the music is pretty epic. Oh. Okay. Yes, potion. Potion me. Oh, we got so much potions. Let's go. Interesting. Earlier, the other bodies, I could loot them as a group, but these ones I have to. I like how when you loot a body, it turns into a skeleton and pool of blood.
Look there. Poor slobs.
Oh, Jesus.
That just seems so excessive.
Ooh. Wait. There's a flower. Ooh, a death root. Can I pick up this flower? No, I can't. And why draw a flower? Oh yeah, you're right. I can level up. Excellent. Strength. I'm putting it all into strength because there's a thing I want to be able to put on a really cool gear I own. No. Clear. Aw. Why can't I level this one? Requires 12 cunning. If you're a melee build, putting everything in strength can work. I'm specifically targeting to try and put on some really cool armor I own at the moment, Corby. That's my goal. The character can formulate strategies quickly in battle and consequently gain combat tactics slots. Well, maybe not everything. Guess that's the one I make. Should I hoard my level up here? Is there any... So, chat, can you confirm or deny that... Is there any, like, what's the word? Is there any benefit to me hoarding these points? You need a bit of cunning and a willpower. Do one more cunning. Combat training is important for you to use better abilities. No, can't confirm or deny. Fair enough, Snickers. So I got this new skill. Sunder Arms. The character attempts to hinder a target's ability to fight back, rather than going directly for a killing blow. Unless the target possesses a physical resistance check, it suffers a penalty to attack for a short time. How you keeping, Adam? I know you were here earlier before, during the stress of the frickin' login. And cunning to 16. Okay, I'll focus on cunning next time I level up, so. I'll be a cunning tofu. I don't think hoarding is good or bad. I also just used as I went about it. Oh! Where the hell did they come from? Whoa. They came from the ground. I hear them now. Charge! Damn, I missed. Hi, Porter. No! Don't say I didn't warn you. The best battle in BG3. Oh! Excuse me.
We must be victorious! Do not fall down! Don't say I didn't warn you! Die already! Watch in horror as I rip you apart!
was a bit weird of a bit weird action scene there for me for a moment. We got some wolf pelt. There's a take all button as well, Tofu, by the way, in case you didn't know. Let's take it all. Take it all.
I'll get on it.
The winner takes it all. Get it? Because I'm a winner. Missionary. Oh no, that's the guys. Oh man. Rigby's last will and testament. Oh shit. I thought he'd still be alive. You found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby on a body of the Corcari Wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jetta in Redcliffe. Or we keep it. I vote we keep it. What do we think, team? Aw. Does anyone have any rogue skill? Ah!
On it.
Insufficient skill.
As you wish.
Why is it that when I hover under this guy, he has an unlock symbol though?
On it.
So when I hover anyone else and I try to click it, the lock is closed. But then when I hover with this guy over onto the lock, on the chest, it's open. But it says insufficient skill still. I thought it meant that I have sufficient skill. Is the game lying to me? Am I being lied to? It doesn't seem very nice. Actually, where am I going? Probably should be going this way. He's rogue, but his lock-picking skill's too low. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, in the right hands, unassuming metal shards can be used to make deadly traps. I haven't made any traps yet. I don't know if I really want to do that either. Look at the map where I'm meant to go. Actually, I have nowhere to go. I have no aims or goals in life. Only 3? I missed a stream? No! How dare you miss a stream? How dare you?
On it.
Useless rogue. Can't even unlock any of these boxes.
I'll get on it.
I'm going to assume... Yeah, I don't know what to talk... Yeah. This one thought it was a silly in games to give Davith, who's a rogue, who can't lockpick in the area. I'm assuming this is an introductory level area as well, so I should be able to unlock these, but I guess not. Boop. Shrooms. I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of the shrooms we have in Ireland, but like in some countries that I've been to, like there's literally an aisle of mushrooms, and they have various like kinds of mushrooms. Here we don't seem to have as much variety as possible. Thank you, game, for reminding me to save. Oof. I would love to buy some of these sichki. Oh, so good. I think they're called chanterelles in English. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh shit. Oh no. Is he going to use it when I unpause? Okay.
Ready. Now's better than later.
He's dead! Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game!
You're gonna regret this!
Sometimes stealth is an option. Is there a way to do stealth, I wonder? Let me look at this map. It was a fun game. It was. So we have this guy who's a rogue. So can I move the map? Can I not move the camera? Look. Okay, that's annoying. I'm gonna try, like, not approaching too directly, you know? Oh, shit!
Right. Another point.
Okay, might as well save game here. Might as well save game here. Do I have an archer? Wait, Pinning shot. Can I give him a bow? Okay.
Time for some fun! Any last words?
Oh shit!
Sounds better than later. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yes! Take him out, Legolas!
Got it. I'll get on it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh shit, he died! Oh shit, I messed up. I didn't keep track of him. Okay, the rest of our HP seems okay.
Alright, let's go!
Off I go.
How'd you keep missing, David? Come on. Nice. Oh shit. Can I revive my friend?
All right.
Is there anything we can do? And it was your dwarf. You can also switch weapon sets. He should already have had a bow. Where is his corpse? Yes, finish the counter. Have I not finished it? Oh! Jory, you're alive! We're delighted to see everything's grand with you. Okay, so we actually don't need to spend... It's not as hardcore as... what's the word? As BG3, where you have to do a whole revive thing. One of your party members has fallen into combat. He or she has now sustained a serious injury. These injuries can cause penalties that can only be cured with an injury kit or a certain high-level spell. The injury is indicated by the small red icon that you can see above the quick bar. Okay. Yeah, sorry, the tutorial has actually been blocked by my camera. I thought that you'd rather see everything else on the menu instead of the tutorial for you guys. I actually don't see where it says that he's injured. Is that where it says? Crushed arm. Penalty to damage. He has a crushed arm. I'm sure it's hard to swing a sword with a crushed arm. So, we haven't seen any dark spawn. Is that fair to say? These guys that have been coming up and attacking us are not dark spawn. Is that fair to say? Hi, Frothing Lions. Happy Friday. It's the bank holiday weekend. I was fighting... but then why am I not extracting blood from them like my quest says? Oh boy. Why do you think they were not Darkspawn? Because it doesn't say Darkspawn on them.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
So if you click on them, it says Herlock, or, you know. Now it's better. Nice! Oh shit, he's gonna die if I don't help him. Okay. Shit, I got distracted. I thought this fight was easy. Not good. Hey, why didn't he take the potion? There we go.
Say your prayers!
Herlock are a type of Darkspawn, and Genlock are the basic form of Darkspawn. Fair enough. Have I? But so you say I've been collecting from their stuff, but if I go up to their bodies, right? They don't have loot in their they don't have blood in their inventory, guys. I'm so sorry if I'm being stupid. I'm not trying to be difficult, but where's the blood? Ooh, I'll take that. That's cool. What do I have? I have a cracked skull. Oof. You only need 3, because I have loads then, right? If I've killed... I don't understand. I'm sorry. Should be in quest item section. Okay. Crafting plot items. I'm guessing you say 4 vials. Okay, okay, fair enough. I do have enough. Is that everything I need? Let me check my quest. How do I check my quests? Map, journal. Find 3 vials of Darkspawn. Recover the treasures from the Grey Warden cache. Oh yeah. As a second task for joining ritual, Duncan has asked Aster to find... Oh, yes, yes. Did you get the flower? I did pick up some flowers. Let me pick... Has found and tells the poor thing has been poisoned by that. You have found the flower the kennel master needs to treat the hound and should return. Okay, so we have the flower for the dog. We need the Grey Warden cache. Oh, I don't need 4. I guess I collected 4. Where do you think this cache is, guys? Back to exploring. Yep. We continue on with a cracked skull. No cracked skull can stop the tofu. The mighty, mighty tofu. Here we go. Here we go. The mighty, mighty tofu. Oh! Oh!
Got it.
That's my prerogative. Oh, it's been stolen. Who's that smexy lady?
What have we here?
Mommy.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I'm neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower. Number 2, intruder, and just how are these your wilds? I would first know who you are and where you come from. Where did you come from? Stay back!
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
He's a total
She's
Gale.
a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine.
Oh,
let us
because
be civilized.
we can't. Not only can't we deal magic, we can't be, you know. That's Vala from Stargate 1? I don't remember Vala. Hi, Weskerfoot. Welcome back, Eric's. No, but I haven't changed anything. I didn't even tab out when we went for tea, so the game hasn't crashed since. Touch wood.
And you may call me Morrigan,
Morrigan.
if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
You're very
Here
smart.
no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them? Tell us at once, or face the consequences. She's toying with us. Let's go.
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
He likes me.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you. But then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
Oh,
If the pot's
relax.
warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
Aliens. Do you recognize her? That is Jane. No! Is that her? No. Okay, now I need to listen to her. She's putting on a bit of a playful tone to her. It is Kay Mulgrew, is it? Okay, I need to listen to her again. I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what you believe. I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
She's putting on a voice. It's
So
great.
This is
Well
a
done.
dreaded witch of the wild.
I didn't recognize it.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
Coffee. Black.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True. They
We
came
have
for
her
their
voice as a
treaties,
command,
yes?
actually. Exclamation
And
mark
before
coffee.
you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
Commander, set a new course.
Oh, You protected
There's coffee in that
them.
nebula. Why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
I really do need to update that thing because we don't do donos anymore. Quite the pair, Janeway and Vala. I don't know who Vala is. Thank you for returning them, or I just don't remember. What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
All right. Not bad. Not bad. I haven't watched Farscape, no. The sci-fi show I'm watching at the moment is Expanse. I kind of gave up on Stargate after season 3. I thought it was a bit on the duller side. Yeah, that's the two. I think I'll go back to it. Battlestar Galactica, I should go back to as well. I think it's interesting. I just kind of got distracted, I think. But I should go back to Battlestar Galactica for sure. I was on season 3. It wasn't too terrible.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have?
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Missed a lot of stuff from the map. Well, I don't know if I had any control over that Shadow Pony, right? I got cut in a cutscene. Or am I crazy? Did I get cut in the cutscene? No, would you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
There is an opportunity to go back. Okay, cool. I'll take the opportunity when we get a chance. I have no problem facing what is to come. Is that why the joining is so a secret? Are you saying this joining can kill us?
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Trial of Grasses, like I said. You got lured by the main quest because of the chest loot. Literally,
The more I
ever
hear
grow.
about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Can you just stop being so whiny? Morgan's chest lures us all. Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now. I don't like this any more than you do. I swear, I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a woman. I like that thing, but like, I don't like the tone of women are not meant to be brave. But also, this is a different time. But also, this is a different universe, so...
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Tofu, would you like to be notified if you're about to miss something? Cautiously. Would that be fair to ask? Because yeah, it was a bit sad that that cutscene kicked me out. I didn't actually expect that to happen. Yeah, Tarek. Like, it's hard to say. I trust you guys for sure. You guys don't usually spoil or have malice. Women often pop babies out of them. They've always been brave with them, men. Do you want me to crack out the collector's edition? Do you actually have it, Evandriel, the guidebook? My only guidebook I ever owned was for Doom 3. It was so good. Read it all the time.
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation, so it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
That doesn't sound good.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
Aww.
As the first Grey
Thank you,
Wardens
Zir, for the
did
update.
before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Okay. Let's get on with it then. Those who survive, and if we're not sure about this?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
That's morbid.
Davith, step forward.
The music. Let's go. Oh, I thought it was going to be a bit more epic there. 07, Davith. I wish you luck, my friend. Let's survive. I hope Davith survives. I want a rogue in my party.
Maker's breath.
Is he gonna live?
I am sorry. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Why did he kill him? Why can't you just... What?
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Dragon!
It is finished.
Sorry.
Welcome.
Two more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's over, I'm fine. I still can't believe you killed... Yeah, why'd you kill him?
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were
Why
you
is
all.
there no turning back?
When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Months?
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining.
Oh, Jesus.
We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
That's a little bit morbid. Whose blood are we putting in the pendant?
Take some time.
My blood?
When you're ready,
Darkspawn blood?
I'd like
Their
you to
dead blood?
accompany me to a meeting with the king.
I still don't understand why he murdered him. Because, hear me out. My point. We didn't actually do any ritualistic ceremony up until now. Do you know what I mean? Did I miss something? Did I do something before this? He was exposed to the taint in the wilds. Yeah, but so does every other soldier and everything else, Ebendriel. Because the ritual needs to... Oh. The secret can't get... Okay, now... Okay, I get it now. Sorry. Sorry. I was being stupid. My bad. I forgot about that.
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs.
The west.
Please attend as soon as you're able.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Quest items received. What did I receive? Ooh. I look ugly. Nice. Ooh. I like it. Heal the doggo. Yes, sir. Can you hide your hat? Oh, yeah. I remember in Mass Effect you could do that. Oh, yes. Look at this gear. We're looking beautiful. We're a true dwarf now. Let's see, what weapons do we have? So at the moment I have something called a maul. 9 damage. 9. Roughly the same. Hi, Dark Vector. Welcome in. If you can in this, been so long. Fair enough. It's okay. I'll be a good dwarf. I know that you can install mods and stuff like that, but I do tend to prefer playing my first playthrough of games as vanilla as possible. But after Fallout New Vegas, I really do appreciate Eric's helping me with all the mods. I will accept game crashing mods for sure. Where's the doggo? I want to go help the doggo. I think it's over here. Right? I think the doggo's here.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
The doggo will be saved!
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Yes!
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Honestly, if it's only for bug fixing, I'd consider it a patch, not a mod. Oh, I'm so looking forward to petting the doggo. Sorry, before I focus on the quest, I want to check up on the prisoner. I don't know if there's much to the side quest left, but I want to know what happens to the prisoner, if anything.
I understand your joining is complete. You are blessed by the Maker.
I guess nothing. Oh yeah, Opinionat, were you not here during the whole crashing? Sorry, before we started, we've only been playing for an hour and like 10 minutes because even though the stream has been up for so long, because we spent 40 minutes troubleshooting the game in the beginning. It wouldn't load. It kept crashing. Oh, it's been a disaster. Disaster. Let me look at the map. Sorry, I got distracted. I just wanted to see if there was any dialogue with the prisoner, but it didn't seem to be. I guess not. Can I? Okay. May I give a recommendation that would be helpful, but not related to the store? Absolutely. Oh yeah, mechanics, backseating I'll take. Oh yeah, we have level up, by the way. Cunning. Size striking. The warrior tries to make each attack count. Archery, weapon, and shield. Check what the quartermaster over. What's a quartermaster? Sorry, I know what a quartermaster is, but actually I don't. Vendor, yeah, but wait, I don't think I ran into him, did I? That's a soldier. Let me see. Is that? Ah, the house symbol is the quartermaster. Okay. Sorry. Oh, why do I still have a symbol? Oh, wait. Oh shit, I didn't mean to press that. Sorry. Oh. It is what it is. Next to the mages.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Carrying a suit of chain? I can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back.
I don't think I have.
Make her up. No. Pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down?
I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
His voice sounds familiar, guys. Do I know this guy? What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see your other goods.
Let me know what you'd like.
Lesser injury kit. A kit containing bandages. The user instantly regains a small amount of health and is cured of a single injury. Oh. Mabari crunch. I can give snacks. Oh. Can I sell? I feel like I should sell, by the way. One does not simply walk into Mordor. Liz, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I would do the whole raid party and everything. Like we do a little celebration when we get raided. We have a huge problem with this game. It's crashing and it's so buggy. I don't want to touch anything. Liz, thank you so much for the raid. How is your stream? How are you getting on? Dark Souls Remastered. Oh my days. You love to suffer. Clearly. How are you? I'm very, very good. We were very stressed for the first like hour of the game because this game was buggy as heck. But yeah. But now it's calmed down a good bit, I feel like. As in, we haven't had a single crash, right, guys? I don't think we've had a single crash, if I'm not mistaken. Can I buy 2? Sounds like a good thing to have. We beat the gargoyles today. Oh, what's going on? Oh, just like game crashing. Just pain in the arse is all it's been. I got left behind. Hi, goddess of kitties. It's It's pretty buggy, Proc, and this isn't Windows 11.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
This guy doesn't seem very happy.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in
Why are you
order.
speaking to me in a cute voice? Just because I'm a short dwarf doesn't mean I got left behind in my own raid. Said Era. I had to click the link in the chat to join. Oh, the good old days where you get left behind in your old raids. I used to have that happen a lot to me actually last year. It hasn't happened too often this year. But yeah, to anyone coming in the raid, we are playing a game called Dragon Age Origins. It is a bit of a dated game, but we are enjoying it. We don't have any mods installed. Trying to playing it in the most authentic way possible. But yeah, it's pretty good. It got Game of the Year. Wait, Game of the Year wasn't around back then, Opinionat, right? Game of the Year started in 2013, didn't it? Or am I spouting nonsense? Thank you, Your Majesty. I didn't have a choice, really. I don't feel that special.
I suppose none of us do. But every Grey Warden is needed.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging
That's
our
a good map.
lines, and
That's a
then
very detailed map.
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
to
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there.
The beacons
it's
are
not
lit!
a dangerous task, but it is
Go
vital.
for goals for aid!
Then we should send our best.
Sorry.
Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
Is that the
There have
dragon?
been no
I
signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't
It is
that what
the
your men
dragon.
are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower
Light
and its
the
beacon are
beacon.
unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Oh, I can't.
Thank
Light
you,
the beacon
Loghain.
is just playing in my
I
head
cannot
now.
wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden
I think we're
going to
fight a
tide of
dragon
evil.
too.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Ominous zoning out.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I'm glad that you were just thinking of me for all the Lord of the Rings stuff. We do appreciate loads of Lord of the Rings references. And again, when you raid it, we usually have a little bit of a party, but I'm scared to touch anything on my PC right now because anything can make this game crash. We're even playing on lower graphic settings. I'm ready to go. Where is the Tower of Ishal exactly? I agree with Alistair. We should be in battle. Stop your whining. We have an important job. I'm not going to be harsh to him because we still want to see if we could bone him in the future. My concern is he doesn't seem to be into dwarves, but, you know,
The
we can
tower
change
is
his
on
mind.
the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right.
Low graphics
Alistair
plus
will know
shrooms.
what to look for.
Just glad to be here. I haven't been able to catch stream in a while. No worries. Enjoy some delicious soup. Very middle-aged themed food there. Oh. We eat soup in all ages, but you know. Can we join the battle after? I'm so eager to fight.
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
I know what I have to do. What if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
I know what I have to do. How much time do we have? Oh, is Duncan gonna die fighting
battle
the
is
dragon?
about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
So no side quests. Got it.
Of course. Even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
And that's your first
Just
mistake.
not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient. Then I must join the others.
Thank you for
From
giving
here,
Liz
you
a
two
shout
are
out.
on your
Appreciate
own.
it.
Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
I like Duncan. Something really familiar about him, you know? Ooh. Can we get to Morgan's house? That was. Can I go back now in the forest? The Korkari Wilds are rife with legends and myths that have mazed and confounded scholars since the fall of Ostagar in ancient times. One such mystery lies behind the tale of Astia and Nubanar, two young lovers who lived in Ostagar. The legend says that Astia grew up in the company of Gazarath, a spirit of the earth bound to an overhang of the bank of a lake in Korsari Wilds. Gazarath began to fancy her, and they spent much of their days together talking and laughing. Over the years, however, Astia became a woman and began to seek the company of men. When Astia met Nubanar, the two fell in love, and Astia hoped to bring her lover to see the spirit friend. But the spirit, angered and jealous, bade her begone. Gazarath told her that she would never see it again until she brought her lover's ashes and sprinkled them over their spot. Astia was horrified, and she fled from the enraged spirit. But she began to miss Gazarath, and on the day Nubanar asked her to marry him, she cut her beloved's throat, burned him, and brought his ashes to Gazarath, knowing that their marriage would forever sever their ties to her dear spirit friend. You know, men say sometimes things like, oh, my biggest fear is that I'm gonna date a gold digger. You know what? There are worse fears out there, okay? This is one of them. I'm just saying. There are worse things to fear. Oh, my days. Can you believe this? Bees? There are legends among the Chasnid that Gazarath still haunts that lake, and that those who sprinkle the ashes of the deceased over the right spot can summon the spirit. In memory of contact with his beloved Astia, Gazarath will grant a single wish and then vanish, never to be heard again. Marcus, I think this is real. If you take the ashes I gave you and scatter them over a pile of rocks on the overhang overlooking that half-sunken Treventure dome, maybe Gazarath will appear and give you a wish. If the battle takes you there, I think it's worth a try. Okay. Remind me about this. Chat. You're allowed to backseat if I walk by that place. Oh, that was the testimony we found before. Culture and history, what's that? Let me read a little bit about the wilds. It's actually about a place back in the forest zone. Excellent. You can't go back. Wait, can I not go back to the forest right now? Jesus. It is said that in the midst of the Black Age, when werewolves stalked the lands of Ferelden in the numbers that kept every farmholder indoors and a hound on every doorstep, powerful Arl of the Almari peoples, stood and declared that he would put an end to the threat. His Arling stood on the border of the Dark Forest on the southern border of the Ferelden Valley, and he claimed that the werewolves used the forest to launch their midnight assaults on humanity. For 20 years, this Arl led an army of warriors and hounds deep into the forest. In his hunt for the werewolves, he slew not only every wolf he came upon, but every member of the Chasen Wilder folk. Any one of them, he said, could harbour a demon inside and thus be a werewolf in disguise. For 20 years, the forest ran with screams, and the rivers ran red. The tales say that an old Chasna woman found her sons all dead at the Arl's blaze. She pulled one of those very blades from her son's heart and plunged it into her own chest, cursing the Arl's name as she did so. Where her blood touched the ground and mist began to rise, it spread and spread until it was everywhere in the forest. The Arl's army became lost, and it was said that they died there. Others say that they wander still. The ruins of this Arling stand to this day, filled with the ghosts of women waiting eternally for their husbands to return. The forest of legend is, of course, the Corsari Wilds. There's many legends about the Great Southern Forest, as there are shadows, or so the saying goes. The Chaswin Wilder folk have made their home there since mankind first came to these lands, and the wildlands spread as far into the south as anyone has ventured. Beyond the mists are vast tracts of snow, white-capped mountains, and entire fields of ice. It is a land too cold for mankind to survive, yet the Chasand eke out in existence even there, and they tell of horrors beyond the wilds that the lowland folk could not begin to comprehend. To most, Ferelden simply ends with the Corsari Wilds. There is nothing beyond. The wilds is a land of great trees, wet marshes, and dangerous monsters. What more needs to be said?
Afternoon, Tofu and Chad. Hi, Japer. You have a great voice for narration. You think so?
It's all the lecturing. I think what's funny is that you don't know what you're reading, in the sense that, like, you don't know what's going to happen, right? As you're reading your text. So you try to predict the tone, and then, like, something that was meant to be dramatic or sad or vice versa, and you fuck it up completely. It can be, you know, a little bit funny sometimes. What's in here? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to look. The intro vocalist.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
I'm guessing this doesn't work out. Oh, shit. Thank you, Irish Connor. Welcome in to this epic moment. They're scarier than orcs. No backing out now. Oh my god, there's giant ones.
Archers!
I always wonder why they don't efficiently fire at will more often in these battles.
Ah!
cross the bridge and get to the tower.
Oh shit! Okay, we gotta go. Oh no, why did he stop talking?
You will fall.
We have to light a beacon! Can I loot him? No. Oh. Alistair, help me up!
You should never come.
Help me. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower has been taken.
Rohan,
what are you
respond.
talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Oh shit.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
We must light the beacon! Oh, hold up. I have 2 people with me. Who's this dude? Jesus, this looks like a friend of mine. I definitely have seen this guy. Tower Guard and Circle Mage. These characters will definitely not die with those kind of usernames. Am I right, guys? They will not die. Go! Okay. Can I loot?
I'll get on it.
Do we have loot time? Do I have a... Is there a countdown somewhere? I think we're okay, team. I think I can just keep going.
I'll get on it.
How's my health going?
I love how different you are. You're pathetic.
You're pathetic, Jerry.
You can get off my back.
Oh! They're not... Oh, Jesus! Wait, I didn't realize my team was split. Oh, this is disaster. This is disaster. Ah! Team! No! What have I done? What have I done? Oh my goodness! I didn't realize my team were split. I'm so silly. I'm so sorry.
There's so many.
Okay. We're fine. See? Everything's fine. Tiny tofu. We're still learning. It is a bit different to Baldur's Gate, just ever so slightly different. I do need to keep track of. No! Please live. I don't know how the order goes. Oh, thank goodness I survived. Whew. Wait. Oh.
Like that.
Where's Tofu and Alistair? Okay. Did I mess up too much here? I'm really sorry for messing up, guys. I didn't mean to. Oh, come on. Oh, an alpha. Oh no. Oh no. Not good. Not good. Oh, cool. Whoa! Oh shit, I'm dying. Pause game. Went through all my potions here. Oh no, there was friendly fire. Oh, friendly fire is the thing. Okay, we have to be careful of that. Oh no, he's dead. It's all on you, tower guard. Bonk him. Bonk him. Yes! You are victorious. Let's go back to our bodies really quickly. I didn't know friendly fire was a thing. I'm sorry. We're alive! We did it! That was a disaster. I'm so sorry. Listen, it's a learning curve. It's a learning curve, okay? 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 Can I, I'll just pause the game. Can I heal? So I have a cracked skull. Am I healed then? I am. Yeah. Okay, look, I'm really sorry about that. That was really badly done by me. I realize that now, but... Maybe I didn't need to waste it. Maybe because we got to the tower when we needed to. A circle of Magi's tower standing off the shore of Lake Callahan proceeds. I know that I was supposed to stop stream a little while ago, guys, but we can't finish the stream here. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry, team, but we can't stop on this. We have to keep going. Surely. Okay. Tofu's gonna go here. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. Oh shit, trap triggered. Not good. You're gonna go smack him. Go smack some. Oh my days! Well, that's ended disastrously.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Holy smoke! Was I meant to know the trap was there? Like, do I not see the trap? I mean, I know I don't see the trap, but... Do you know what I mean? Oh! It's right there! Can I deactivate it? Is that a thing? Okay, maybe I just don't walk through it. Maybe. No! Don't! A good rogue will notice the traps. Okay.
Right.
Got it.
I don't think I'm controlling these people correctly, guys. You know, I've tried moving them during battle, and I'm making some... You know? Like, look.
They won't know what happened.
And then they move. I think I'm doing something wrong. Fundamentally, you know? But even... I think I'm not understanding the game. Reminder, you can set their tactic.
You can get off my back. Got it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm guessing there's a sequence they keep. Question. Do they actually track the sequence of attacks? Or does it reset? We'll do aggressive for him. You are ranged. And you are ranged.
I'll get on it. Breaking your sweat already?
Let's grab some glory.
A bit of a reminder. Do they have default settings? Yes, they do. Sorry. Just a question again. If I spam like 3, 4, 5 spell, will it do those 3, 4, 5 spell in order, or will it only do the last thing that I do? I think you're right about Lax. I just tested it there. I have no more healing. I'm so fucked.
That's right, come on!
I've messed it up again. Shit. Okay, let's try this. Because I don't have much heals. What we're going to do is we're going to set their tactics correctly. So we're going to make Tofu aggressive. We're going to make Alistair aggressive. We're going to make the Tower Guard ranged and the Circle Mage ranged as well. Okay? Then we F5, so this is what we save. Set the presets as well. The presets? Oh. Okay. Archer. Damager. Okay. Now F5. Okay, let's try this again. How do I still don't know how to get past this trap. I'm really confused. Hi, I got here through a raid, but I don't remember who it was. Liz raided us a little while earlier. Welcome in from the raid. Can anyone give me advice? Like, how do I get past this trap? I don't understand. You need a rogue to deal with traps. So I have no option, I have to walk through it? So I'll make everyone go back so only one person gets injured. And then I'll go through.
You need help?
It's not ideal, but you know. What can men do?
Very well.
No! Stop running away from me! Range are actually... No! Tofu died! Damn it. No good. No! Take him out! Yes! Okay, it's worthwhile. If Tofu's the only one who dies, we do this. We win. We win. Come on, 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 come on. Take him out, Legolas! Yes! We did it!
And they call it a mine.
Ah, mine! Sorry, got a bit aggressive. The party can go on without Tofu. Yes, it can, Phantom. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome in, welcome in. We did this fight like 3 times. I'm so bad at this game, I apologize. The preset really helped there. Thank you for the advice. This is a very unusual game.
Done. On it.
No one can unlock this chest. I'm so sad. Do we go up here? Do I go here? Is that the goal? Good thing I came in third. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. No.
Let me see some blood.
Shit. Shit. Shield pummel. Shield pummel is good for a stun. I don't know if I can do this. This is looking bad. This is actually looking dire. Did I save?
Can't be.
I hope I saved. Okay, I've streamed past my bedtime. Okay. I know we're ending the stream on like a really intense moment. Norvax, thanks a million for the follow as well. Phantom, thank you so much again for the resub. Really appreciate it. 14 months. But I'm like really late to rugby. That's number 1. Number 2, we're going to continue tomorrow and we're going to do a longer stream. If the game doesn't crash, Jesus Christ up and me. Oh, do you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to test the game right now. It's called a cliffhanger. It is a cliffhanger. I need to get better at the battle. I think I'm getting too stressed. I'm confused about the game. But it seems much better after you help me set the passives. The game works? Can I max out the graphics? I can play at maximum settings tomorrow! Oh my god, look at the graphics! Holy shit, it is so HD! Oh my god! Oh. Sorry. We were very stressed out earlier, team. Please understand. Unlimited power! Oh, that was so stressful. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys weren't too upset at me, number 1. Number 2, you got to see a little bit of inside Tilted Tofu.